So I'm city manager here in Newport Beach, which means I work with the internal organization of the city, from the different departments, from the fire department to the library to recreation. I also work directly for the city council. They are my 7 bosses. And then I work within the community to try and make sure that the city is an important partner to any effort that the businesses or the residents are interested in.
I was elected to the County Board of Supervisors, and at that time I could think of no one better to bring to Orange County than Dave Kiff. And he helped very, very much at the time that we were suffering from bankruptcy. We needed somebody who had good ties with Sacramento, who also had the skills to be able to get the public to better understand what needed to be done to solve our problems.
When he came to Newport Beach, really supported the efforts to improve bay water quality and made a financial commitment to clean up the bay, and at the present time it's been very successful. The water has improved immensely.
He's been a wonderful addition to the city. He's done a great job, in my opinion, and has done some wonderful things here for the dunes.
He really works very hard at balancing the whole workload in the city, from working with our staff members to the city council, with our residents, and he's just the consummate city manager.
Not all legislators are great at writing bills. Dave really wrote a lot of the legislation that we live by today, dealing with a lot of the local government issues.
He has a terrific work ethic. I've never seen a city manager work as hard as Dave does.
Although it's a tough job.
It's a tough job.
Somebody with the high level of integrity that Dave has, the honesty, the humility, and the ability to work with anybody, whether they're on his side issues-wise or not. He is just an amazing person, very, very special.
Dave would be is a perfect candidate for this award. He's involved with all aspects of tourism.
Gary Sherwin came to me, it's been a couple of years now, and saying that he'd like to look at this concept of looking at Newport Beach through different lenses, from film permitting to television to dining to some of our big events like the boat parade, and seeing if those can be married together into one organization that supports the Newport Beach economy and brings people here and to celebrate all the things that we have here.
He doesn't ask anyone to do anything that he wouldn't do himself. And so he's the example for all the employees, and I think that's why all our employees look up to him, because they know that he would not do or ask them to do something that he wouldn't do himself.
Dave Kiff is a very compassionate person. When we lost one of our lifeguards, Dave was one of the first persons on the scene. It means a lot to him, whatever goes on in the city.
I think the face-to-face involvement is ever more important in an environment where we just as individuals, people, tend to be more locked away behind social media and focused on another way of communicating that I don't think is as meaningful as face-to-face. When people get to know the staff members behind the government by meeting me and meeting the department heads and meeting the police officers and the firefighters and the lifeguards, I think they have a completely different view of the service that we provide, and they know that we are thoughtful, we are trying to do what's right, and we're trying to do it efficiently.
He gets things done. He gets the job done.
You could not ask for a better city manager, let me put it that way. He just is outstanding.
Dave, congratulations on the Partner in Progress Award. You really deserve this.
Dave, congratulations on this great award. I can't think of anyone that would be better receiving this. You certainly deserve it.
Congratulations, Dave, on achieving this award.
I think this is an award that is richly deserved, and many more. And of course, you know that I have a great deal of experience in being able to be part of your tremendous legacy that you're leaving not only for Newport Beach, but for the state of California. God bless you, and thank you so much for all that you've done for me and for everybody in this community.
We've been successful. I think we as a city government have been successful in reaching out and working with the vital elements of our community, from Newport Beach and Company to the rest of our businesses, to our residents, to our community groups, to move the city forward, move the community forward, and show that we're all focused on the same goals, and that being a high quality of life for everybody that lives, works, or plays here.